evening, and welcome to Raise the Roof, Greater Springfield Habitat's first virtual event. As many of you know, I'm Amy Giroux, the new Executive Director. This has certainly been an interesting year for us, as it has been for everyone. We miss not being able to have our regular fundraising events to see all of our friends, volunteers, and donors, but we still wanted to take some time to share what we've been working on since we were last able to come together and celebrate. Many of you know that Habitat is a faith-based organization, and it is our tradition to open our events in prayer. So I would like to take this moment to offer up a prayer of patience and understanding, which seems fitting under the current circumstances. Dear Lord, help us to observe, learn, and grow. Guide us to build respectful partnerships that will help us to meet the needs of many in our community. Grant us the gift of understanding. Help us to understand the feelings of others, the desires of others, the goals of others. At the same time, help us to understand our own desires, our actions, and our reactions. Widen our vision beyond our small world to embrace with knowledge and love the world of others. Help us to not fear the future, to accept that change takes time, and to work towards a better world, encouraged by others to do better. Amen. I would now like to take a minute to recognize our sponsors for this evening's event. Our gold level sponsors, People's Bank and ASBAC LLC. Silver level, Country Bank and Ernst Financial. Our bronze level sponsors, Munson Savings Bank, The Reminder Publications, and Florence Bank. And our supporting sponsors, USA Waste and Recycling, Collins Pipe and Supply, A.L. Dempsey, Associated Building Records, and Ray Catuno. Without their support and the support of all of our donors and volunteers, we could not do all that we do. I thank you all. Even with the challenges that COVID-19 created, we've continued to work on many projects in Hampden County. We were able to complete 3 home repair projects. 2 of those were aging in place projects for veterans, allowing them to continue to live in their homes with pride and dignity. The 3rd project, ironically, was a rehab of a home that Habitat had built many years ago. The family had moved on and sold it after retiring. It's great to see that even as our families move away and grow, our homes that we've constructed still offer and provide for others. We also completed a home on Orchard Street this summer and dedicated to the family in June. That home was built with many helping hands from students at Putnam Vocational High School. And we can't wait till the students are able to come back and work with us again. We miss them very much. To tell you more about our current construction projects, here is our construction manager, Sherry Green.
My name is Sherry Green. I am the construction manager for Greater Springfield Habitat for Humanity. We are going to take you on a tour of a couple projects we have going on. This one is at Bloomfield Street in Springfield. So we're going to go inside, take a look around, and see what's happening. As you can see, lots of different projects going on. We're about to finish up. Should be done by the end of this year, 2020. So we're going to take a walk around the house. We'll take you to the kitchen and then the 3 bedrooms upstairs. So this is an IKEA kitchen. It comes to us donated products from IKEA. We put them together and install them in the kitchens, and they work really, really well. But let's go upstairs and look at the 3 bedrooms. So this is upstairs, full bath up here, linen closet, 3 bedrooms. But this house is unique in the fact that we are getting solar. It's our very first house with solar panels up. So we're very excited to have this project completed. We have a flooring system that is a great system to have volunteers help us install, carry out. It is a snap together system. It's great to maintain, easy to install, and had a lot of fun doing it with our volunteers. welcome to James Street now. We are at our next project. It's in a little different phase, and this is a 4-bedroom house, which makes it pretty unique. Welcome inside James Street house. It looks a little different. The layout's different. It's the same size house, except for the fact we have a 4th bedroom, which is added to the first floor. Right here we have the kitchen. The difference is there's just no dividing wall between the kitchen, dining room, and living room, which gives us a really nice open floor plan. But where our back door was at the other house, goes to the back bedroom, which Mom can now watch kids playing in the backyard.
Thank you, Sherry. We can't wait to have these projects completed and the keys turned over to the Castro and Toto families. I would now like to introduce you to Deborah O'Mara, our Homeowner Services Manager.
We are changing people's lives every day by what we do. We're one of the organizations in this area that offer opportunities for families to grow beyond their current situations. In our case, we give them a new, safe home of their own. Their children's lives are impacted in a very positive way. Their sense of home is changed profoundly from what they've been used to. We just work as a team, so to speak, with all the other organizations in Springfield that help families make their lives better. It's very important. We also give people a way to serve and a way to help others by allowing them opportunities to volunteer and donate and shop. And I think that's amazing. About 20 years ago, when I was a young mom living in Hampden County, New York, I heard about Habitat for Humanity. Someone came and spoke at our church, and I just loved the whole concept of helping families have homes of their own. And I've said this before, my home is my refuge, my family's center. It's where I have a little plaque in my kitchen that says home is where the heart is, and that's very true for me. That's how I feel. I love giving other families a chance to create that for themselves in their own homes. I wasn't able to participate much because in Hampden County, Habitat was just getting started and there wasn't any construction going on yet or anything. Fast forward to Mansfield, Massachusetts, where we were living, and my kids were grown at this point. I started volunteering for Habitat at Old Colony Habitat in Attleboro, and I enjoyed the Family Services Committee work that I did there. And then here I am now working for Greater Springfield Habitat for Humanity as the Family Services Manager. And I just love impacting people's lives this way. I love being part of a team of great people who care, who have a lot of compassion for others. And this work speaks to my soul, and at my age, that's really important to me. So I'm happy to be here. I hope my efforts are making a difference.
When you work at a nonprofit, it is so important to be dedicated to the mission. And I think after hearing Deb speak, you can see how dedicated she is, along with all of the staff here at Habitat. I am truly blessed to have a great team, and I thank them all for their hard work, especially with the many challenges this year, such as learning how to put on virtual events and make lots of videos. Here are 3 moments of recent celebration that Deb got to share with past and future partner families.
Hi! We came to say congratulations!
Oh my gosh!
Deborahs! We had to say in person.
Okay.
Yeah! Are you guys happy?
My wife, she's coming from work.
Oh, perfect! I didn't think she'd be home.
Oh yeah. Joe, kwa haraka. Oh.
That's for each of the kids. Some balloons.
Yes, sir.
Sparkling cider, some toast, and some glasses. So we just wanted to happy news.
Thank you so much.
So we don't have any other reason for coming. We just wanted
to say surprise.
Being able to celebrate moments like that is what's helped us stay encouraged about continuing and working on everything this year, even with everything that's been going on. Those are the moments that we all look forward to, especially with families that are going to be new coming into the program and families that have been with us a long time. Seeing them meet their goals is just incredible. You've met some of our staff. Now's a chance for you to meet some members of Habitat's board as they work on a board project.
I'm Ann Eisenman, Board President of Greater Springfield Habitat for Humanity, and I'm at our restore to try to find a piece of wood to use for a project. I'm gonna go with this.
Oh, thanks, Ian. My name's Bill Russo-Apple. I'm the clerk of the board. I've been on the board for 5 years now, and I've been a part of 3 house builds. And I'm just going to take off the hinges here on the project.
Thanks, Bill. I'll take the project from here. Hi, I'm Janet Rosenkrantz. I just became a member of Habitat for Humanity earlier this year, and I'm really looking forward to getting involved with my first project and further projects this year.
Thank you, Janet. I'll take it from here. I'm Sarah Mimoso, on the board with the Habitat for Humanity, getting to work on the board.
Thank you, Sarah. I'll take the next part. Hi, my name is Cindy Wazolik, and I'm on the board of the Habitat for Humanity. Been out to a couple of the sites to help with some of the projects.
Hey, thanks, Cindy. Hi, I'm Kimberly Denoya. I'm a part of the Habitat Humanity Board. I got involved through Tommy's house last year. It was a wonderful experience, and I hope that you guys enjoyed tonight's event. Let me get back to work.
Thanks, Kim. I appreciate it. I'll take it from here. I'll work on this. Hi, my name is Melvin. I'm one of the board members for Greater Springfield Habitat for Humanity. I got involved a couple years ago after helping out and volunteering on several builds. I love our community. I love the things that we're doing, and I'm excited about our future. Let's do this. Hopefully I can do this.
Thanks, Melvin. I'm William Durkin. I'm on the board of the Habitat for Humanity, and I'm just lending a hand helping out build this sign. Hopefully I won't hit my thumb.
I'm Justin Roberts, and I'm honored to be the Vice President of the Board of Greater Springfield Habitat for Humanity. I'm here at 332 Bay Street, the site of our next home construction project. We are hoping that you will all join us in supporting raising the roof on this home for a family in need of simple, decent, affordable housing. Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you to our board members for working together to build a beautiful sign that will be out on our next build site, waiting to be signed by our volunteers and then presented to the future homeowner at the dedication. I think that the ability to bring together various items that had been donated to our restore to create a piece of art speaks to how many people coming together can create a better place for all, which is what our board strives to achieve. And speaking of the restore, we are open. We had a few quiet months where we had to close due to COVID, and the restore staff became construction staff to help us keep our projects moving because we didn't have our volunteers. But they are back at the store, and here to tell us a little bit about what is happening there is Mark Rivard, our restore manager.
Every trip to restore is different because every day is different for us. From furniture restoration candidates to brand new products, we get new treasures from our wonderful donors every day. From doors, rugs, light fixtures, and home furnishings, to tools, tile, plumbing, and painting supplies, you never know what you'll find. Whether you're decorating, designing, or constructing, you may find something that'll help you. Donating items to the Restore is a better alternative than sending your items to a landfill. Shopping at the Restore brings new life to these items, and the proceeds benefit Greater Springfield Habitat for Humanity's mission to build safe, decent, affordable housing in the Greater Springfield area. We know that transporting donations is not possible for everyone. That's why we recently partnered with Resupply. For a small fee, they are able to offer convenient donation pickup services within 72 hours. Drivers are able to disassemble and remove items from your home as needed. All items are then brought to Restore and other charitable organizations in the area. In addition, they are able to accept items that are beyond the scope of a typical Restore donation. This service allows us to accept donations that may otherwise not be able to be arranged for pickup in a timely manner. Follow Restore Westfield on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest to keep up to date. Remember, we can't post all the treasures we get. Come check us out and see what you can find.
As you can see, this has been a busy year in spite of the many obstacles caused by the COVID pandemic. However, our work is not done, and the need for affordable home ownership and home repairs is still great. Our mission to provide services to those in need cannot continue without your support. We cannot do this alone. Please take a moment to visit our online auction page. The address will be coming up on the screen, or you can visit our website at habitatspringfield.org and click on the event tab. Registration is easy, and the auction will be open until 9 p.m. on December 13th. There are many great items, but if there isn't something that interests you, please consider giving a gift of need. And finally, before I say goodnight, and because we are all about family, we would like to invite you to be part of our gingerbread house contest. Got a demo back here. Together, the rules are very simple. Spend some time with those you love and build a gingerbread house together, or any edible house. We hear charcuterie houses are all the rage. Take a photo and share it with us on Facebook. All photos posted by December 22nd will be entered into a drawing to win a $50 Restore gift card. We can't wait to see what you guys can create. Good night and God bless, and thank you for taking the time to watch our presentation.